So, whenever you're ready.
Okay, what makes you happiest in life?
Living in the moment, wondering about other people who have done incredible things and being absolutely blown away by them and all that they've done. Reading a piece of literature that is absolutely mind blowing for a moment in time. Listening to a piece of music that stops you in your tracks. Seeing something on a street that is is so ordinary, but it strikes you at a moment that it makes it seem everything else stands still. Um, the little things, but little things, the big things, everything. Animals playing in the fields, flowers growing, watching things, um, and laughing and crying and all of those.
What's your biggest fear?
Fear of not being able to do something, of becoming ill. I don't think I'd be able to deal with it. Um, Becoming kind of incapacitated to not kind of function as I am. Growing old is huge, um, and yeah, lots of things, but nothing in particular.
What makes you laugh?
Laugh. People rolling down hills in I don't know, people rolling down hills, people sprouting ingenious lines of comic kind of relief that are totally unexpected. Uh, People doing something that they don't do on a street, or when you uh, meet when you see something in nature and it kind of baffles you because you have no real understanding of what it is that is going on. Um, just laughing, the hysteria of laughter in general is kind of hilarious. Um, and yeah, most of life, I think, depending on the mood.
What was the most interesting thing that happened today?
Today, I suppose, coming out of a shell and talking to people. I once heard before you should never ask a question that you don't know the answer to, and I do believe that to a certain extent, but today I was totally out of my comfort zone, and it was kind of intriguing. It was intriguing to meet so many people that um, just had an awful lot to say, or said it so well, or kind of just were enjoying being around, and like, what was the question?
What was the most memorable thing today?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, uh, yeah. Um, I think a Turkish girl's eyes, they were so they were black. I love black eyes for some reason. I just kind of immediately transfixed by them. I just 500 million little furball gene things, and not that much today. A CD, of course, a phone, and an iPod, which is always handy, and yeah, that's it. The world.
If you could say something to the world, what would it
Um, for each moment lasts forever.
be? And any favorite piece of literature that you'd like to finish up with?
Yeah, there's one, and it's and as you left me listening to teardrops shatter, I cried a well of dreams. Something like that.
Just want to have a bit of a achievement.
The three of us, yeah.
And what I think we should do too is get one of our mobiles, pop back to this 12, and then focus the camera
Okay,
I don't know what. So yeah.
let's go. We'll have to say kind of nice one to everybody in the world who did it. A kind of here, lads.
I just think we could just have a chat about it.
Thank you so much for. Feel it was a great privilege today to be given an idea to go out onto the street with, and to be doing it with so many other people. And thank you very much.
Such a simple idea as well,
Yeah.
and almost, obvious thing that I suppose we should just do a lot of the time is go out. Thanks to the inspiration of coming up for the idea of the couch.
Yes.
That suddenly came about in my mind. We just thought, yeah, we just take the couch out and really put people into the comfort zone rather than being handed a mic while they're standing up. And it's amazing. And one of the girls we were talking to, she said she's a psychologist, and she goes, when people sit down on a couch and you sit in front of them, they're like more willing to talk, and it really proved today.
I'd like to say thank you to whoever's watching this or looking at it for giving us the opportunity to go out there, and like hopefully thousands of people around the world have done the same. Personally, it's been an amazing experience. I've wanted to get working with a camera and go filming stuff and never done it, and today for some reason spurred me into action, and it's showing that it can be done and that you can learn a lot from it. So whoever's watching this, thank you for giving us that opportunity. And
What were your favourite moments?
It,
of the day?
it turns out that Galway is quite an incredible place, and you sometimes you almost forget that, you know, when you're wandering around in your own haze and you kind of just dismiss a lot of things or kind of have a certain way of dealing with them. But when you chat with people, you're almost let into a world that you don't know about, and it was a great excuse to be let into different people's worlds. And thanks to everybody that was involved in the show.
thanks to you guys. It's
Yeah,
been
nice one,
absolutely
lads.
brilliant.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What will we say to the world?
Slán?
We love you.
We love you.
Slán na fóil,
Slán.
agus banach leat.
And I'm really thirsty.
Yeah, we need to get pints.
Cheers. Bye bye. Deadly.